Well, now, regular to the show now, it's Spencer Fearon, and he's been pushing for his man Choi, the Mongolian warrior, to be part of Prizefighter for about a year. We had Choi in the studio wearing his traditional dead wolf headpiece, and we played the national anthem, and we stood to attention once. Now, he also wants a new horse for the steppes, for the Mongolian steppes. Well, he's also singing a bit these days. Here's Choi, the Mongolian warrior, belting out a tune of warning to the other Prizefighters.
Choi sings Prizefighter, the album, featuring...
Oh, daddy boy, I heard you so bad last time. If we meet again, please don't be so brave. It's TV Bear, welcome to hell.
Hit after bone-crushing hit.
Cheer up, Gary Sarkis. Oh, what does it mean to a British champion to be knocked out clean? Oh, Gary Buckland, my friend, you won't be fighting at the end. Choi is the champion. Choi is the champion. No time for losses. 'Cause Choi is the champion of the world.
Choi is the champion of the world. It's the only man I know who sings worse than I do. I'm annoyed, actually. I wasn't invited to that session. Anyway, Choi is in Prizefighter this Saturday, where he could end up having to fight the unbeaten British champion Gary Sykes, or perhaps Stephen Bell, or Derry Matthews. It's a terrific lineup. I don't think there's any tickets left, but the touts will be outside having an absolute heyday. So you can always, can't mention heyday, having a fantastic time. Oi, 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 as they say. As I say, it's in Prizefighter, super featherweights. It's on Saturday, and the man who's responsible for finding Choi out there training horses is another friend of the show and an old friend of mine, Spencer Fearon. Spence, how are you?
Big Daddy Steve Bunce, my brother from another mother.
Spence,
thank you, Stevie. Thank you for bigging up Choi. Yeah, I mean, thank all the listeners, everybody out on Facebook, everywhere on Eastside Boxing, all of you guys who petitioned. Yeah, I mean, Eddie Hearn's no fool. Eddie phoned me and said, "Look, Spence is in it," and I got big up Johnny Wish too.
Yeah, listen, Spence. I've got to be a bit careful on the bigging up because people seem to be thinking that I'm responsible for that fight generating 15 million quid last week. I think it's a big honour that people think it was my fault, but I'm not on. I wish I was on a small percentage of it. Spencer, before I ask you about Choi and this weekend, now you saw Audley sparring, didn't you? You saw Audley sparring.
No, I ain't going to say that I saw Audley sparring. What I'm saying is I was in the gym when he was sparring.
Okay.
And I could hear the rumbles and everything else. And I'm telling you, Audley was sharp. I was upstairs. He came down to the Real Fight Club. We got a phone call from Eddie Hearn saying, all right, then Audley's going to come down and train. And Alan delegated it to me to leave the gym open. We was open up to about 1 o'clock in the morning. And Audley came in a couple of times and he trained. And he looked real sharp. And let me tell you this.
Go on, quickly.
Audley had me fooled too, so everyone's trying to blame you. I mean, it's about time, like, we blame a chubby-looking geezer like
Thanks. Listen, since last week, I haven't had a drink. I've been on a fruit diet. I've lost 10 pounds since last Saturday with worrying nerves, I'm telling you.
Well, you say you lost 10 pounds. A lot of people lost 15 pounds last week by now.
Spence, I give you the jokes. Listen, Spencer, quite seriously, Prizefighter is a unique event. Can our man Choi start fast enough not to lose the first round and a half and therefore be on his way out before it's even 8:15 on Saturday?
Let me just tell you this now. Don't get fooled by talking about, it's a 3-round fight. He's going to be warm. Yeah, I mean, he's an experienced man, and he's going out there to go and do the business. He's not here to come and muck around. He's here to do the business. And this is the ironic thing. Choi's 39 years old, the same age as somebody else you fought last week.
Easy now, Colonel.
No,
Easy.
I'm telling you, wait there. He's 39, but the difference is,
Yeah.
I mean, somebody had the skills to pay the bills, but this guy got the heart to play the part.
Listen, I'll tell you what, my friend, you're throwing this stuff out there. You're sounding very slick these days, Spence. Spence, are you going to be there on Saturday night? It's a silly question. No.
I'm in, you know, because like we promote him and we manage him. So I'm in the corner with Choi. You know what I mean? I've got a big up. Seriously, I've got to pick you up. I'm going to always big you up, Steve Bunce, man, because you're the man with the plan, and you're the man that's big up and see the passion and the drive that we had, and now he's got the chance to go out there and go do and reap havoc and show the passion and the drama that boxing public need badly. We need it, man. Come on.
It's going to be I think it's going to be a fantastic night. It is an 8 o'clock start, not a 9 o'clock start, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an early start.
Brilliant. So Spence, this is my next point.
Choi can knock out guys quicker.
Spence, we're going to be out of there by about 10:30. I'm going to be very hungry. I'm just wondering, can we sort ourselves out, get somewhere to eat, go and sit somewhere with Choi with his wolf head on?
You know, listen, I've got a guy called Andrew Harding who owns YourGolfTravel.com, and he's going to pay for everything. You know what I mean?
Good.
I've been on your show, so he's going to have to pay. And I said, Steve Bunce eats a lot, so have about 10 grand ready, because I want 5 grand out of that, because I've got...
Listen, I could end up losing my job here if I'm not careful. Spencer, it's an absolute pleasure talking to you. See you Saturday.